You've been pranked!
Hello, everybody. How are you today? Welcome on in. Um, Shadow, welcome on in. Vexus, congrats on claim first. After the first 10 poll in which I won 50-50 Calbrena, I immediately next 10 poll I lost 50-50 to Encore. Oh, well, congratulations on getting Calbrena. And hey, whoever your next 5-star is, Vexus, you're guaranteed. Also, Umbreevy, thank you for the 12-month resub with your Prime sub. Like, there's literally tens of thousands of streamers that you could have used that you could have used that Prime sub for, and you chose to use it on me, and that means a lot. Thank you so much. Oh, and Umbreevy, I cannot wait till we hang out for NekoCon. Oh wait. And I also cannot wait for you to meet my my Twitch friends and VR chat friends who are coming in. And Clover, welcome on in. Let's see. Let me give a shout out to Clover. Making a quick drop, heading to bed as it's Tuesday now. Oh yeah, you're living in the future, Clover, and I know it's pretty late for you. Everybody, please go check out Clover. They are a duck person that fell into a magical duck pond, and they're a really chill VTuber that plays all sorts of fun games like Silent Hill F. And also, we've hung out in VR chat quite a few times. They're really cool. I promise you. Oh, excuse me. It's midnight, but yes, you have an amazing stream. Hey, you as well, Clover. Thank you so much. Also, Hyper ZZ 2.3. Yes, that drops later this week. Speaking of streams, I gotta get back into it soon. Yes, you do, Shadow. Speaking of which, let me give Shadow a shout out too. Also, everybody, I wanted to give a shout out to a friend of mine. I'm sure you've all seen in the Discord. I mean, I've been hyping it up like crazy. But our friend Vampy debuted her 4.0 model today. So, everybody, please go show Vampy some love. She's absolutely amazing. Very sweet. Very sweet vampire VTuber. Also, did you see the new drop for Zenless Zone Zero? Yes, I did. The new robot kind of reminds me of a mix of Zenyatta and Ramatra from Overwatch. Just a bit. All praise our Queen Vampy. Yes, Shadow. Hell yes. But yeah, the new model looks so good. I'm so happy for her. And Dylandies. Vexus? No. Vexus, what are we gonna do with you? But yeah, how did everybody's weekend go? Did you all do anything fun? Like, and also, I can't talk today. Oh, excuse me. Oh, there it is. But yeah, everybody, so Saturday, I had a really fun time with everybody involved in the Among Us collab. As a matter of fact, though, let me go ahead and let me pull up the video from when we played Among Us, because all of them are amazing streamers in their own rights. So please go check them out. And I will tell you the full list as soon as I find the video again. Oh, there we go. Okay, here we are. I found them. So everybody, we played oh. I once again pressed on the wrong keyboard to try to get that description. Give me just a moment, everybody. There is one disadvantage to having a dual PC setup. You get your keyboards mixed up sometimes. And I love Vampy's new emotes too. Like they did really good. Oh no, I can only do a character limit of crap. Uh. Well, here's almost everybody, and then for the last one, he gotta love character limits. Okay, can my music app stop being stupid, please? There. Also, who is Yua and why were they banned? Wait, what? Banyu. Mods, take his kneecaps. There we are. There's everybody that we collabed with. Is the key Void Dragon? Where? I don't see anybody. Wait, what? I have the mod? Yes, you do. Yeah, Locust, I asked you if you wanted to join the Emperor's Council, and you told me you did. So now you have the sword. And also, let me give a shouty to Locust real quick. Everybody, please go check out Locust. Locust is a really good friend of mine, and they play all sorts of fun games. But yeah, how you doing today, Locust? It's good to see you. Let's see. And Vesperina, welcome on in. Can I get a shout out for Vesperina, please? Place of Vesperina. They're an absolutely amazing streamer, and they play some of the same games that we do, and then some. Let's see, good. Think of what to play for game night tonight. Prison Escape. Just kidding. Yeah. Yeah, honestly, if I didn't already schedule myself to stream today, I probably would hop in. Although, if you're still going by the time I end stream, I'll probably join in. If you'll have me, of course. Okay, everybody, so let's go to the game screen for a bit. Oh yeah, you know that there's going to go until 10 p.m. Oh, in that case, I'll definitely join in. So everybody, here's the schedule for this week from October 13th to October 19th. Monday and Wednesday, we're going to be playing Wuthering Waves because I just know for a fact it's going to take me more than one stream to get through all the story. Thursday, we're going to continue Outlast for our spoopy season. And then Saturday, we're gonna be collabing with members of the Purgatory stream team, the stream team that I'm a member of. We're gonna be playing Repo, which reminds me, I got to put out a mod pack for when we actually play the game. And if you want to, if you want to check out the members of the Purgatory stream team, there they are. There's the link to the stream team. Um, Now, not all of them are going to be joining in this collab, but I will confirm who's going to be joining me in the server when the day gets closer. Like, I'll make an announcement saying, "Hey, I'm collabing with these people. Not all of them are streaming their end, but show them love regardless," as I tend to do with all my collabs. But yeah, that's what we have planned for this week. Oh, and let's see, how many more days? I keep getting my mouses mixed up. How many more days until So, oh, duh. We are 17 days away from NekoCon, everybody. We're counting it down. And then of course on the 29th, which is the Wednesday before NekoCon, we're going to do a pre-con stream like we always do for conventions that we go to. I'll have several guests that'll be joining me in Discord call, and of course these guests will be friends of mine that will be joining me at the convention. Sakia, Soul Salvation, Behemoth, my friends Randy, Andy, Chris, my Chris's fiance Kimberly, my friend Shane, who you've probably seen in my streams a few times, and Umbreevy will be joining us as well. But yeah, we'll be talking about the convention, what we're cosplaying, we'll also look through the schedule to see if any events catch our eye. I'm not gonna load up my schedule because it happens every single time. I'll load my schedule and then I end up not going to at least half of the events I sign up for. So I'm just gonna keep an open mind, and it's gonna be so much fun. Oh yes. And of course I gotta hit the rave. I always gotta hit the rave. And then of course after we've done our chatting session, we'll probably just talk about our past experiences while reacting to NekoCon videos from the previous years. I'm talking cosplay compilations, walking tours, and of course I will be posting pictures. Of course, anybody who doesn't want their face to be shown, though, I will blur it out. Just let me know. But everybody, I believe we have a new Daily Dose of Internet to watch. So let's go ahead and watch that. And then I think we'll go ahead and hop into the Wuthering Waves 2.7 story, because I have no idea how long this story is going to be. So I'd rather hop into it and hopefully not take too long with playing it. I mean, I want to take my time with the story, of course, but I don't want to overlap more than 2 streams if I can help it. Okay, anyway, new Daily Dose of Internet. Mark the stream.
Hello everyone, this is your Daily Dose of Internet. I guarantee he got slapped after doing this.
Checking for a Oh!
Hey Picasso, am Sonntag malst du bitte dein Kreuz bei Dr. Stefan Keller.
This guy almost got struck by lightning.
I was not expecting that. Anyway,
this guy almost got struck by lightning.
Whoa! That was close.
I've never seen someone get so immersed in a VR game before.
I have. Oh!
So this is pretty crazy. They managed.
Like, again, another video showcasing why I don't want children.
So
he
this
plays
is
cricket in VR like me. Oh, he's playing cricket?
Pretty crazy. They managed to save this butterfly that had a broken wing.
A monarch butterfly was brought in with a broken wing, so we rehabilitated him. We have a butterfly vivarium, so we used a dead butterfly wing and we attached it to the living butterfly, and believe it or not, it worked.
Whoever designed this water slide
That
needs
is
to get
crazy.
fired.
Oh. That is a lawsuit waiting to happen. That is an accident and a lawsuit waiting to happen. Let's see. Yeah, the stance is the same for batters of the sport. Plessy Brand 4. Oh, okay. Well, thanks for educating me, Locust.
Here's how to clean an escalator in just a few seconds.
Breng jij neemt mijn doekje af. Breng jij doet mijn doekje. Gelijk onderkant met spons. Ja.
Well, you know what they say. Work smarter, not harder. Did he mean to do that? I guess he did.
He was doing a fit check when this happened.
Let me guess, he nearly gets ran over.
Sorry.
I love your outfit.
Oh, thank you.
Oh!
Something tells
That
me
was
this isn't his first
awesome.
time getting caught.
That dog looks so guilty. I like how they just let him carry, like, yep, you got me. Okay, let's go. Like, believe me. Have fun in game night, Locust. I'll join you later
Kenny,
after stream.
can I help you? Huh? What is it? You show me your butt?
This guy really gave himself wheels made of wood.
That looks like it would handle roughly.
Some guy really tried to steal their phone. They were trying to catch this bat with a plastic bag. He tried to help out his brother that got stuck.
I need your help.
Honestly,
Oh, shoot.
because of the risk involved. Oops. I accidentally stopped the music. Because of the risk involved with that sort of thing, I think it'd be best left to professionals, wouldn't it?
He tried to help out his brother that got stuck.
I need your help. Oh, God. Oh, shoot.
Let me guess, the brother's gonna faceplant. The brother's gonna end up faceplanting. Oh,
I can't believe he got a little helmet for his little bird.
Oh, that's cute.
They found this fish frozen in ice that was in the middle of eating another fish.
Situation right here, right up at the top, and he's got a shad in his mouth frozen with another shad right beside him.
That is
Oh my
crazy.
gosh, that's a big shad too. He must have choked on it.
Wow.
What's in your hand?
That's one way to reveal a wedding cake. I'm guessing that's made of flash paper. Hey Chris, I'm not sure if you're watching, but here's an idea for your wedding cake. It has to be
What's in
flash
your
paper,
hand?
though.
What's in your hand? Other hand. Other hand.
This monkey stole her passport and then tore it to shreds.
Oh no.
This guy was running a marathon when one of his shoes fell apart. Luckily, someone else offered up their shoes so that he could finish.
I'll give you my phone number and I'll give it back at the end. What, are you 11? Okay.
Oh, that is wholesome.
There's a weird internet trend where people are pretending to be birds.
But Let the poor kitty
This little guy
go.
was absolutely flabbergasted.
Look, he said, "Did you just take my chip?"
Oh yeah, I know it.
Hey, I'm sorry, what? Lemons!
Lemons them has brought their community to the Void Legion. Welcome in Raiders.
Welcome in, Raiders. Hi, Lemons. How are you? How did your stream go? Oh yeah, you were playing Digimon. Did that one just come out? Because I've been seeing it a lot on Twitch lately. I hope you've been having a good time with it though. Man, that takes me back to my childhood. Oh, excuse me. Like also I haven't watched or played anything Digimon related for many years now. But who would you say your favorite one is? It came out like start of the month. It's so good. I've been hearing it's really good. I don't know. I might have to check it out. It's available. Is it available on Steam? But welcome on in, Raiders. If you came in with Lemon's Raid and you don't know who I am, my name is Kurai, and I am the Emperor of the Void and Jailer of the Multiverse. And I'm a Void Dragon variety streamer who loves heavy metal, video games, anime, and cosplay. I mostly play JRPGs, gacha games, and Souls-likes, but I play just about anything. Well, right now we're watching the newest Daily Dose of Internet, and then we're gonna get right into the 2.7 story of Wuthering Waves. It's on Steam. There's a demo. Okay, perfect. I'll have to check it out later. And there's a demo, so I can even try it out and see if I actually like it before I make the purchase. Terriermon, hands down, no comments. The only ones I remember by name are Blackwarp Greymon and I'm probably gonna push this pronunciation, Angelwomon. I'm not gonna lie, I kind of want a figure of the latter. But hey, Lemons, if you need to raid and run and get some food, stretch, or anything you need to do, I appreciate you. I appreciate you being here, but health and self-care comes first and foremost. But if you want to stay in chat, then I would love to chat with you. And Bookie, welcome on in. How are you? And Bloodchant, how have you been? It's been a while. Let's see. Hang on, let me give Bookie a shout out too, because I think you stream too, don't you? Well, about to find out, I guess. Oh, yep. Overwatch. Man, we need to play. Man, Lemons, Bookie, we need to play Overwatch again. But yeah, thank you for coming in with the raid. And Lemons, thank you again for the raid. Let's watch the rest of this video.
Domino.
Woohoo! Woohoo!
So why does it look like this dog dyed their hair?
It kind of does look like they dyed their hair.
Guy.
Oh no. That's an unfortunate way to get caught.
This dog
something.
figured out how to drive this golf cart.
The dog's driving away. Was driving away.
So I guess in Europe, it's super common to have these types of towels to dry your hands.
Okay, real question though. Where could I actually see these? Because I've been to a few countries in Europe and I have not seen this before.
Ну никак, это хочется руки. Это надо вытереть.
She forgot to use her brain, and she didn't realize that she could just flip her wrist instead.
Wait! How did they do? Hold on. Wait. What are you doing? Wait.
Just flip your wrist. What the? Oh, I'm in the way. I am so sorry.
It worked.
Yeah, it worked, but it was unnecessary.
I just got it.
The noise from his camera scared this giraffe. Their house was completely on fire, but their car was somehow okay.
Yeah, a little bit dirty from smoke and soot, but otherwise okay.
He realized that his car got boxed into this parking spot, so he decided to do something about it.
Yo! The strength of this man.
This frog managed to eat a lightning bug.
Alright, there's a frog with a lightning bug in his stomach.
He just ate it.
He just ate it?
Like, literally.
Just go.
Aw, baby rhino. Oh! Aw.
That is the end of this video. We hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you guys again very, very soon. Later.
Later! Thank you, Daily Dose. Let's see, did I add anything to watch later? Oh, okay. Nothing really. So let's go ahead and close this, everybody. And then let's get into Wuthering Waves 2.7. Now, we are doing the 2.7 story, so if you don't want to get spoiled, I totally understand if you need to lurk. I appreciate you being here, but I would hate to be the one to spoil the story for you. Oh wait, so alright, we're returning to Raguna City, where this all began. Now, I said that this is the finale, but I don't even know if this actually is the final story or not. It's Cristoforo. What's he doing here?
Long time no see, Raguna. Can you smell that? Sweet old Margarita's restaurant. Come on, come on! Let's go stuff our faces already.
Okay, so Abby's not exactly Paimon, but they are definitely Paimon coded.
Let's take care of important matters first. You'll eat well soon. I promise.
Yeah, I know. We're here to find Cardathea. I still can't believe Tethys couldn't unlock the Sentinel's relic we found in Septimon.
At least now we know it's called the Civilization Capsule. It probably holds key legacy data left behind by the Sentinel.
Like some ancient data recorder, right? But Tethys said to unlock it, we'll need the Leviathan's power. If it's really from the Sentinel, why do we need the Threnodian's power for that?
Maybe because they fused together at some point.
Oh, well, guess that's why we need to find Cardathea. Maybe she'll know a workaround. The Black Shores warned that the waters in Raguna are acting weird again. Gotta be extra careful. And you know, something feels off in the city, too. It's not as cheerful as when we left it.
Hi, Kit Kat. Thank you for collecting the Daily Void Shard. Can we get a shout out for Kit Kat as well? Oh, what's up, Bloodchamp? This is part 1 of 2. Oh wait, is it really? Wait, the whole quest line? Or just a Kit Kat official who just redeemed the Daily Void Shard. Is the first is it kind of like 2.6 where the first half where the first half of the banner was one part of the story and then the second half was the second half of the story? Thanks, Shadow.
Since when did you get all poetic?
No, I mean...
Amid howling winds, rising storms, and ghosts adrift, I heard the captain's call.
Look! Over there! Isn't that Brant and Rachia? Wow! The troop of fools is putting on a show!
Hoist the sails, O humanity! The abyss and the summit have entwined.
You're only in part 1.
Your
There's
only
2
path
parts.
now is forward.
So
Bold
what?
and
Is there a
uncharted.
2.8 and that's gonna be part 2?
You stand on the precipice. Now is the hour to decide your fate, to plant the seed of your highest hope, and watch it
7 hours
bloom
worth.
into
Okay.
tomorrow.
Captain, why do you burn alone in your own flames?
If you do not first become ashes, how will you rebuild? Embrace your fire. Embrace your grief. Go into your solitude. I love those who dare to create, who strive to transcend. For in doing so, their old selves are destroyed. Yes, so they might reach the shores of a new life.
To journey onward is perilous. To stand still is perilous. To look back is also perilous. To tremble and falter is perilous. Now, I begin to understand what truly makes a hero great. It is to stand before humanity's deepest sorrow and its highest hope.
Oh, how I love those whose souls remain rich and vast, even when wounded, even when the smallest risk could spell doom. They leap without hesitation into the unknown. Should you stand alone, suffering in the endless dark, today, may you hold fast to every last ember of courage and hope!
Life is but a walking shadow. A poor player who struts and frets his hour upon the stage, and then is heard no more. It is a tale told by fools, full of sound and fury, signifying nothing.
It's a hell of a start to the story.
Where am I? That was Cristoforo's voice just now. Is this another one of his illusions? Buling's bronze mirror isn't responding. Abby? No answer. This isn't like what happened in Septimont. Guess I can only keep moving and find out why.
The phases of the moon wove her luminous gaze. Yet she insists on using that light to peer into fate's menacing face. Her eyes were destined to be burned. All who overstep cannot escape its wrath. Now neither she nor her moon will ever be whole again.
Carlotta?
Mistaking rebellion and recklessness for glory. Like an inferior gem, made precious only by how it glitters.
Hi, Zen. How are you?
Yes. Even the cast-offs of lesser branches can earn admiration if they shine bright enough. She couldn't control the monstrous family legacy. So she turned to bravado,
Hi, Zen. How
an
are you?
armor crafted to hide her naivety and fear. Fragile. False.
Everybody, please go check out Zen. Zen is
But
beats
oh,
world
how
vocab.
brilliantly a
He plays a lot
gem
of fighting games,
shines.
action games, and
In
occasional
the
horror games.
instant
But
it shatters.
don't mind me enjoy the story. I hope you're doing well, Zen. Oh yeah, I gotta
Let
show
me
you
be
something,
there
Zen.
for everyone.
Oh, damn it. I was trying to show you that I got Galbrena.
A pure heart, blindly devoted to a deity on the verge of extinction. Yet the true eternal divinity embraces all. It washes away everything, be it joy or sorrow or hope or obsession. She realigned her faltering faith, and in doing so claimed her redemption.
Augusta.
A valiant and determined ruler. On the battlefield where life and death collide, a faint ember lingers, flickering, barely alive. Conquest and slaughter walk hand in hand. Sooner or later, she will be consumed by the very sun that nurtured her.
But yeah, her playstyle screams Dante meets Bayonetta.
Beyond her throne lies nothing but withered bones. If she cannot endure such loneliness, then she must learn to descend her own steps and enter their world.
Catarella?
Gentleness born of delusion. A beautiful, sorrowful fantasy. She tried to confront an ancient curse with blind devotion and silence. But fear has eaten away at her soul. Illusion stripped her of freedom, and her tears have long since left her nowhere to hide. What she needs is not light, but a long, dreamless sleep.
Cardathia?
Amid the endless cycle of surging tides, she plunges into fate's swirling maelstrom once more. Soon, she will wear a new crown, one ordained by fate, never to be defied. Her fate was written long ago. What remains is but a fleeting moment of stolen peace. What you see before you is fate itself. And now, with every step you take, you stir the tides into motion. Is it fate that rules over man, or man who commands fate? I await your answer to this question.
Is that the Appenolium? Oh, sorry, Zen. Actually, these, right?
What is this place?
Oh wait, was it this?
Through me, walk the path of glorious ascension. Through me, enter the city of eternal bliss. All who enter must first forsake all hope. These tacit discords, why aren't they attacking?
Harbinger, open the gates of paradise for us.
Harbinger. It's Galbrena. Oh,
You'd better
sorry, Zen.
leave. This place isn't leading to any salvation. Leviathan, I will deliver you her death.
It's quite an intro for a character.
Rover! Rover?
Oh, hey, Brant.
We could try this. Nightmare Awakener.
That giant lollipop. I think I saw Paradise.
Oh, you're finally awake! 1 second I'm fine, the next, my head's spinning. And you're face down on the ground.
I'm fine. What I saw, though...
Recount what you saw.
Sounds like the same thing happening to the people here.
And everybody, Zen is a lot of fun to hang out with. Just don't call him the C word that rhymes with loot.
From what I've heard, many Raganesi have been having peculiar dreams lately. Even some of our troop members, too. The details vary, but they all end the same way. The fall of Rinascita. And it's not just in Dreamland either. Rover, I'm not sure if you've heard, but there have been strange rumors appearing across Rinascita lately. Even in Septimont, folks claim they've seen tacit discords not of this land in the wilds, or the ghosts of their ancestors.
Thanks to all these oddities, the mood in Raguna has gone sour. The troupe performed today because Brant thought a new play to lighten the mood might give the people some hope.
But
here's the odd part. Only Rinascitans seem to be having these dreams. Visitors are spared. The same should be true of you.
I'll get to the bottom of what's
We'll
happening.
keep gathering intel on our end. Might be worth asking around the city to see who else has been experiencing this. Rinascita's tides don't lie. Watch your back.
What were those tacit discords whispering about? Gates of paradise and the word harbinger. Could they mean the harbinger of the dark tide? The only harbinger of the dark tide is Fenrico. But he should still be sealing the dark tide at the orders for Bricatorium. That figure I saw. And Cardathia's murder. I came back to find her, so I should look for her first. She might know what's at the root of all this.
For the record, I didn't say it's Zen. My mod did. Wait, Zen no Cutsuki. Then your mod's toes must be punished. Yep, that's the thing. If you call him the C word, he'll threaten to nibble your toes. Misani, I'm so sorry. I'll head back right away. No worries. If you're feeling low, it's good to step out and get some air. Ah, buongiorno, Kurai. If you're here for banking, you'll have to wait. Did something happen to her? Thank you for your concern. I just had a vivid dream about my grandmother who passed away some time ago. When I woke up, I could still see her sitting right beside me. Her smile was gentle, just like when I was little. She used to sing me sleep with lullabies. Punish him too? Not the licky, Zen. I told her how much I missed her, and she listened quietly, just like always. Then she stood up and said goodbye. I saw her walk through a door. I tried to follow, but she stopped me. She said, "Don't follow me, and don't go gently through those gates." And then I woke up. Again. Was it a dream within a dream? Or was it a dream pulled from her memory? But her face, her voice, it all felt so real. Capisco. I get it. I'll handle your desk. Go home. Take the day to rest. Thank you, Miss Ani, but I think my grandma was trying to tell me something that I can't stay trapped in grief in the past. So I'll keep going with today's work. Sorry to worry you all. Hey, Chacona? I thought she was running away from the city. Slowly, they joined the crowd pilgriming toward the kingdom rising in the dark waves. Those blessed by the sea are ever doomed to bear its curse. He cursed the Draconis with a broken sonnet. No more than that. He cursed all of Rinascita. Now his curse is coming true. Is he alright? Hello, Kurai. Haven't you heard? Lately, the Draconis have been having nightmares. That's probably what he's referring to. In my dreams, I saw things. Monsters I've never seen before. Maybe it's because I've had my nose buried in that mysterious playwright's unfinished draft. Those hobgoblins, banshees, and beasties are all carved into my mind now. I thought it was just a dream. Just imagination. But then one day in the wilds by the Sentinel, I saw one. Every infernal detail was exactly as I dreamt it. The playwright could conjure illusions with words, summon ghosts, stitch nightmares into verses, turn phantasm into flesh. These are his verses. His curses. Think about it. Monstrous fiends once trapped in myth and sonnet are now strutting on stage. We planted the seeds centuries ago. Sounds like a perfect premise for a ballad. I won't mind meeting some of these storybook monsters myself. Miss Chacona, you're not afraid of them? Our souls are as eternal as theirs. How can they possibly harm us? Besides, if the play is still unfinished, then the ending is ours to write, isn't it? Leave it to our bard to think positively. Oh, but hang on.
While the moon cycles, I remain the anchor.
Excuse me. Sneezes always hit me at the worst time. There she is.
Who gets the bullet? That's your call.
Our hunt never stops.
And we got Zen barking. Act like Phoebe. Paradise. It really exists. But I saw it in my dreams. It was a revelation from the Sentinel. A revelation from the Sentinel? Oh, hello there, Kurai. May the Sentinel's grace be upon you. Kurai, you're the laureate of the Carnival. That means you've heard the Sentinel's voice too. You can help me prove it, can't you? My dreams must be divine revelations. I saw it all. The city of eternal bliss and path of glorious ascension. It was so clear. That kingdom is the afterlife. They told me that to gain entry, one needs to forsake all hope and call their name. But surely not everyone can enter the true paradise. You're right to remind me. We mustn't forget the Sentinel's teachings to live righteously here in the mortal world. Act like Phoebe. Let's hold fast to that. We will reach that kingdom of eternal bliss. I've always believed paradise is real, but if it is truly sacred and beautiful, why ask us to forsake all hope to enter? Like everybody, we have ads starting in 2 minutes, so I'm gonna step away real quick and let them run. Please take this opportunity to get up, stretch your legs, or anything you need to do, and we will continue the story when we return. Again, I'm so sorry for ads in the middle of the stream, but unfortunately, I have to let them play to prevent pre-rolls from happening.
You've been pranked!
Everybody, welcome back to this. Welcome back to the stream. Let's continue on. Okay, so now I gotta take the wing raid to the inverted tower.
Causality overturned.
Is that Cantarella up ahead?
I see a team I was running later the other day before I got Galbrena. It's a good team. What can I say?
Rover, what brings you back to the inverted tower so suddenly?
Melania? Oh, you mean Augusta?
Something's come up. I need Cardathia's help to deal with it. Did something unusual happen here?
I've only just arrived. For now, everything appears to be in order. I didn't come because of any disturbance. There are matters I, too, need to discuss with Cardathia.
That doesn't sound good.
Cantarella?
How could this happen?
That woman.
Leviathan, I will deliver you her death.
Why? Why does this scene match what I saw in that dreamland? Her tacit mark. Look, it's flickering. Cantarella, she's...
No. Something's wrong. It's strange. I can't sense any frequency from her, and yet... she is still resonating with... something.
A resonator's frequency is usually gone when they die, right? This doesn't make any sense.
There's something even stranger.
Cardathia's sword?
Cardathia had her sword in hand. With her strength, how could she fall to an intruder like that? And it doesn't look like she even tried to resist.
Something's not adding up.
The Sword of Divinity, sealed with a portion of the Sentinel's power. Could what we're seeing be a result of that power of separation being awakened?
There's something even stranger. The inverted tower itself is a sealed Sonaro. Only the Phasalias know it exists. So how did she find it? And she broke through the stained glass from the outside. Physically. Not by tearing through the Sonaro sphere. But Cardathia has complete control over the tower. If someone had intruded, would she really not have noticed? There's something even stranger. Spent casings. These traces. Could they be from the Dark Tide?
You bet they are. I'd know that stench anywhere. And I caught the same frequency on that freak who jumped out earlier.
There's something even stranger. Cantarella, you never did get to say what brought you here.
Cartathea reached out to me with an urgent matter to discuss. She gave no details, only insisting that I come at once. With the strange phenomena stirring across Raguna, I feared it might be linked to the Dark Tide, or Leviathan.
Was what I saw really just an illusion? I saw this, her death, exactly as it's happening now.
I don't know if I told you, but Lupa treated me so well. Oh, did you get her?
That woman. She was using Dark Tide energy. Could she be another Harbinger? Whatever the case, we need to find the one who did this. I want answers.
Leave Cartathea to me. I'll bring her back to the Phasalia estate and keep her safe.
If you're using synonyms, you're gonna have to tell me the actual
I
name
entrust
because
to
I
you.
don't know who Calculator is.
This nose? I could track the Dark Tide
Caltaro.
blindfolded.
Okay.
Let's follow
Yeah.
the stench and hunt down this killer.
Yeah, sorry, Beppis, but when you switch names around like that, it makes me unable to figure out who it is. But congratulations on getting her. I'll slide before Chuyan and Zani. There you go. I'm gonna be waiting for whoever's next, because quite frankly, I'm not interested in Chuyan or that schoolgirl that they announced as well. Well, not really announced, but rather teased in a previous version.
That's weird. The trail ends here, but my head's
Going all
starting
in for
to spin
Zani?
again.
Zani is amazing.
It's the Dark Tide's energy messing with you again. You
I
can
don't have her
rest.
yet, but I have 82k saved
I'll
up so
search the
far.
area.
I hope you get her.
Abby? Asleep already. That drowsiness should have worn off by now. Another side effect of the Dark Tide? Since leaving the inverted tower of Raguna's sky, what happened to it?
Spear of glory! Pierce through!
Whoa!
Slipped away again. By this spear, I vow to protect my allies and crush
hey, it's
the
you again.
hearts of the evil.
Avidius? What are you doing out here?
What any gladiator of Septimont is born to do. Hunting. But you, Your Grace, you vanished without a word. What brings you back in such a hurry?
After what happened before.
That's a long story. Let's speak of more pressing matters. Are you after the Thundering Mephis as well?
No. I'm tracking someone else.
Describe Cardathia's killer.
Silver hair and violet eyes, cloaked in cursed shadow-lit flame. So you seek the one they call Discord Slayer.
Discord Slayer? Sounds like you know something about her.
Yes, she's on my radar. I suspect the recent tacit Discord outbreak in Raguna City is tied to her presence.
Wait, Raguna City was attacked by a Discord outbreak?
Your Grace hasn't heard. It struck not long ago. I had gone there in search of the Quill Bearer. While gathering information, the city was suddenly overrun. To be precise, they looked more like spawn of the Dark Tide.
I was kind of thinking the same thing, Bloodchant. It is more badass when you think of the context of the game, though, instead of
The
thinking
outbreak
of
has since been contained, but the Genesis Nexus was damaged.
Without it, common echoes can't be used, and Raguna is no longer secure. The Montellis and the Order agreed to evacuate all civilians to Averado Vault, where private echoes can still be deployed. It's the only way to protect them.
A TD outbreak right after I left. But while I was there, I didn't even sense a ripple.
The Thundering Mephis has fled! The path ahead is safe.
Thank you for your help, Gladiator! Averado Vault isn't far from here. We can handle the rest of the journey.
So somebody goes around killing Discord servers? Can you imagine? I wouldn't be surprised if there is somebody like that, actually.
Now, about the Discord Slayer you seek. The townsfolk shared some troubling whispers. She may call herself that, but witnesses have seen her alongside swarms of Tacet Discords, leading them like troops into battle. What's more, many have confirmed that the unrest across Raguna coincides exactly with her appearances. The time and place match perfectly. I even crossed paths with her on the road to Raguna. I sensed a malicious frequency we both know well. The Dark Tide.
That very frequency is what led me here.
Of course. Even if she didn't cause the outbreak in Raguna City, the connection is undeniable. The Dark Tide is Rinascita's ancient enemy. If you're hunting her, allow me to join you and lend my aid.
Do you have any leads on her whereabouts now?
If I'm correct, the Thundering Mephis we encountered is also a Dark Tide creation. This frequency it left behind, we can track it, and from there draw out the Discord Slayer herself. To that end, we'll need this.
An
What's
anchor
that?
stone.
Huh.
You brought that all the way from Septimont?
A habit picked up on the hunt. You're no stranger to its use either, Your Grace. Looks like I'm fortunate to be hunting alongside you again.
Alright, strike the frequency. I flew too fast.
Take note. Enemies ahead. Dark Tide creations. Grant them the oblivion they deserve.
Wind rises. Cursing all evil. The wicked will face judgment.
What a hollow existence. Who scripted your delusions?
Also, the sky looks dismal.
You mentioned you left Tetragon Temple to search for the Quillbearer here in Raguna, right?
I grew weary of waiting. When I heard rumors of his presence in Raguna, I came to find him myself. No trace of him yet, but I've learned this much. Here, no verses were ever penned about me. The Ragunesi know not my name, past, nor the prophecy I once carried. Here, I am a completely blank page. If my former existence was just a fabrication, an idea of some hero of heroes crafted to Septimont's expectations, then perhaps here in Raguna I am free to write my own story. Free to define my own existence.
Win, Kuro.
Free to
No
create
idea.
a reality of my own.
Like I know Liv wants her to be playable too. Wants it to play playable too. But also, hi Bean, how are you, buddy? Let me give you a shouty. Everybody, please go check out Benjamin, an awesome streamer friend of ours. And he plays a lot of the same games that we do and then some. Sorry, everybody. I'm just checking something real quick. Hello, all my dragons. Hello, all my beans.
This
a lot of
matters
fun with you
more
on Saturday,
than
by the
finding
way.
him. I will break free from his narrative and become the master of my own destiny.
Just got done prepping OBS and everything for spooky times. What games are you going to be playing? Now you're starting to sound like a true ruler.
Your fate is what you want it to be. No one else gets to decide who you are. No one has the right to dismiss your efforts and dreams with some absurd idea of destiny. You'll find your own truth. I know it.
You honor me. I hope to prove worthy of that belief.
I'm sure you will. Oh, and I didn't
Let
show
me
you
be
Bean,
there
but,
for everyone.
Ah, damn it. I can't bring up the character screen. I was trying to show you that I got Galbrana.
I am the toughest!
I fat-fingered the keyboard. Got a few indie horror games. Gonna try and run and Resident Evil game with crowd control, Slay the Princess, and more. Oh yeah, Slay the Princess.
The anchor stone is holding strong.
I heard good things
Let's
about
push
that game.
forward. Our destination is up ahead.
You gonna go for weapon? Already did. Didn't take that many pulls to get it.
Is that an entrance to a paradimensional tacit field? Raguna's geographical records haven't documented this. Do you feel that?
I love Slay the Princess, by far
That
one of my favorite
ominous
all-time
energy.
ever. That's her
The
best
anchor's
beat right
very
now.
well. I stand with you. Whatever comes, you have my sword.
Also, I need to find time to play Monster Hunter Wilds now that I have a PC that can handle it. Like, I played the PS5 version, but I kind of want to make the same progress that I made on the PC version.
What happened? Where's the videos? We crossed inside at the same time. It's the Thundering Methods.
Open the gates.
You just battling without thinking.
That voice. I just got slain. Is this her trap? Another illusion.
Focus. You are an illusion. It's weaponizing your combat instincts. Steady your resolve. Do not let its whispers sway you.
Wait, is she trying to help us?
The pain. Hallucinations are fading. Is she
Right after
helping
she killed
me?
our friend.
Good. See that cocoon in the center? The Thundering Mephis is just there. That right there is the core of this domain. Destroy it. Then the monster and its illusion will unravel together.
Hopefully this helps. The wicked tempest of flashes. Wind rises. Hopefully this helps. The wicked waves rise. Judgment strikes. The wicked will face judgment. It worked. But who are you? And what did you do to Cardathia?
Now is not the time for stories. But I'll tell you this. I'm here to kill the Harbinger of the Dark Tide. To stop a greater calamity.
I can't hear her voice anymore. Time to leave this place.
Rover! Are you unharmed? You vanished the moment we entered the Tacit Field.
I'm fine. So it's gone? Ovidius, did you see anything after we got separated?
The thundering Mephis was nowhere in sight. But I did observe a peculiar figure. I couldn't see his face clearly, but I heard him call himself Caligula.
Caligula?
Caligula was a tyrant feared throughout Septimon's history. Notorious for his cruelty that defied reason, the world remembers him as the Mad King. Legends say he wielded a vile black resonance energy, and the worst calamities ever stirred by the Dark Tide all began with him. He didn't fight it. He embraced it, commanded its abominations, bent them to his will. In the end, the people rose against him and struck him down. But not before he left a curse. I shall become the very history and memory of Septimon, so long as fear lingers in your hearts. I shall return.
The power to command the Dark Tide's creations. Only a Harbinger could do that. That Discord Slayer says she's hunting the Harbinger to stop a greater calamity. If that's true, then everything happening across Raguna might be tied to the Harbinger. She pulled me from the illusion. If she's the cause of this chaos, why help me?
Yeah, something's not adding up.
This isn't making sense. Harbinger, who are you, really?
Rover, traces of the Dark Tide's frequency still linger where the paradimensional Tacit Field collapsed. The Anchor Stone is useless now. The signal is blocked by some sort of spatial layer.
Augusta said the Dark Tide spoke to her when it swallowed her whole. Maybe I can learn something that way. My telepathic ability should give me a way in.
Telepathy? Your Grace is versed in many arts. I don't doubt your abilities, but this is the Dark Tide. Reckless contact could... I don't want to see another tragedy like what befell Septimon.
Let me at least try.
We're falling behind. The Discord Slayer knows far more than we do. We need to find her. And fast. I'm not letting any lead slip past us.
Another illusion?
I can't see anything. I'm only getting jumbled voices. Focus. I should be able to hear something.
Okay, everybody listen. Don't panic. Take the lift. It will bring you to safety.
The prototype echoes in the depositories. Activate them all.
Those voices. Zani and Carlotta. They're in Everardo Vault. The Dark Tide creations could be appearing there.
It's currently sheltering a large number of civilians.
Let's not waste time. We leave now.
Zani, status of the evacuation.
80% of Raguna's residents have been relocated. But the troop of fools hit a storm while ferrying people from the Riccioli Islands. Rough seas out there.
Trust them to see it through.
Miss Carlotta, we've cleared the depositories as ordered, ready to receive incoming supplies.
Good. Rinascita's greatest treasure has always been the people who built it. The next Cloudpather Express is due at any moment. Be ready to offload.
Understood, ma'am.
Rover!
Anything unusual happening here?
If you mean the incident in Raguna, you've likely already heard. A horde of Tacit Discords has overrun the city, and common echoes are out of control.
Evacuation here is still on track. No anomalies detected in Everardo Vault. Yet. Your assistance is appreciated, Seravidius. The residents from Eglatown have all been accounted for.
I am simply fulfilling my duty.
Strange. I clearly sense the Dark Tide's presence around here. So why does everything seem normal?
That's not good.
Gunfire! We've got intruders.
These Tidespawn, they've evolved fast. Mutation? Or... And sure enough...
Entering a restricted zone armed without triggering a single alarm.
Be careful. Her abilities are not normal.
All this by her hand.
Oh, that's some broad. Let's not jump to conclusions just yet.
Fiction and reality are starting to blur. Don't put your faith in appearances. That is what they really are.
The Dark Tide can corrupt, and you carry its power. What proof do we have this isn't your doing?
You don't. Believe whatever you want.
By the sacred statues of the divinity, evil shall know no peace. Only the righteous may taste eternity. Wickedness shall be purged by the blade, and those who consort with calamity shall fall. Galbrenna, demon wrought from ruin, you are not welcome here.
Fenrico? Why would he be here?
You have slaughtered my flock and ushered in ruin. The Sentinel's wrath is already upon you. I will cast you back into damnation myself before your carnage spreads any further. You should be howling in the Styx depths, your soul aflame in the pit's cruelest fire, forever.
If you're offering me a shortcut back to hell, I'd honestly appreciate the favor.
Your heart holds no reverence for the divine. Only desecration and scorn.
By the way, for any fans of Baldur's Gate 3, Galbrenna shares the same voice actor as Lae'zel.
Demon, your sins are ripe for judgment. By the highest will's command, I shall strike down all that you have wrought. Justice shall be done.
She pushed her out of the way.
She could have dodged that, but she took the hit to shield a civilian? And Fenrico, he knew innocents were here, but didn't hold back at all.
Something is amiss.
Righteous one, I come to cleanse Rinascita of a traitorous demon and avenge the blood debts of my people. Why raise your blade against me? Rinascita teeters on the edge of collapse. Now, more than ever, we must uphold the tenets of unity and salvation. The path to deliverance lies within the civilization capsule. Entrust it to me. By the authority bestowed upon me, I will open the gates to the divine paradise.
They might not know, but I do. You're the Harbinger.
Unless you're not Fenrico at all.
You. Who are you? What do you want?
Bloodshed cannot be avoided. Blood must pay for blood. The path born of injustice must be fortified with further transgressions. My goal is pure, singular. All I've done so Rinascita survives the divine reckoning and rises as a land free from sorrow. No understanding is needed, only faith. When all hope seems lost, we are the beginning and the end. The absolution and the grace. Hand over the civilization capsule.
So, the civilization capsule is your goal after all. Lost your patience, have you?
Death is the fruit of transgression. To resist it is to defy the will of the divinity.
You and your divinity cannot end me! And these Dark Tide shams. Today, you face your reckoning.
I am the Enlightened One, anointed by the divinity and crowned by fate itself.
Ah, so you're the core of these abominations. Took long enough to hunt you down. Still pretending that mask isn't cracked.
Mocked by fate, whispering poison, a demon reviled by all. You wield the Dark Tide's power, yet you dare judge me?
It's too bad I'm not the one judging. If the Dark Tide's power isn't enough to convince, how about we try this? The envoys declare the guilt, but Imperator is the only true judge. By the light of Imperator, repent!
It's the light of Genesis.
Oh. Oh, it's him again.
Looks like the judgment is clear. These hollow existences don't need your mercy. Protect the civilization capsule. That's what they're really after.
How are they able to disguise themselves as humans?
I've never heard of any possessing such ability.
Their fangs are bare now. Don't hesitate. Let's end them all.
The one mimicking the primers is the heart. Take it down, and the rest will collapse with it.
Can I get shot for
It's calling in more of them. We'll need to clear the rabble while waiting for our shot.
That which cometh from the sea shall walk upon the land. It shall work great wonders and mark the flesh of its faithful. All who have ears to hear, let them hear.
Thank you, Bean.
Swift and resolute. The end has come.
But also, yes.
I can spare a minute to knock some heads around. Come at me. Come at me. Don't stand in.
Oh, cutscene time again.
Ovidius, you have received the blessing of my master. Serve your true divinity.
I shall never back down! Rover, now!
I'm alright, just going through art right now. I
Another
understand, Lion.
dimension
I'm sorry.
within the civilization capsule. But why does it open up now? Was it when Avidius and I made contact?
Arbiter.
Is that Imperator's voice? Imperator, do you have more to tell me?
Okay, there you are. I was waiting to say something, but Imperator had a lot to say. But yeah, Lion, you don't have to talk about it if you don't want to, but we're here for you, buddy. Making some hugs and love in the chat for Lion, please.
Lifting in first instance initiated. All probabilistic futures now revealed. Outcome verified. Blueprint compiled. Advancing to phase 2. Arbiter. This moment was always foreseen. Now, it comes to pass.
Well, yeah, come here, Lion. Again, you don't have to tell us if you don't want to, but we're here for you.
Arbiter, I grieve to say, I am but a message, set to activate in response to the presence of an initiator. Time, in this place, flows near still. A moment remains for us to speak. When I merged with Leviathan, it seized a fragment of my mind, and with it, a trace of my power to separate. I knew not the fullness of its design. As a safeguard, I split elements of my core data into this space. The civilization capsule. It records the origin and birth of the Rinascitan civilization, preserving their most ancient memories. Once, we drafted the first blueprint for these seaborn kin. Now, I have entombed it here. Arbiter, heed me now. Let me unveil Rinascita's beginnings. In the beginning, life rose and fell with the tide. The displaced and wandering did follow my guidance. They journeyed unto the archipelago. There, I did leave knowledge and technology, that they might walk the path to freedom.
Your light blesses us.
Draconis City?
We follow your will.
To build our republic. Unity became the bedrock of civilization. But Leviathan seized upon mankind's longing for unity to manifest civilization's shadow. It spoke in my name, wrought false miracles, forged hollow grace, feeding on stagnant, obedient minds.
Bean.
We are blessed by the sea. By you, we are unified. By you, we are born. From the sea we came, and to the sea we shall return.
From the founding of civilization, it had invaded their spirit and beliefs. I rose against it, only to unleash the dark tide. It scarred Rinascita beyond measure.
Leviathan turns religion into a cult.
I
basically
began to question all I had done. The Threnodian did steer Rinascita's fate. And I too once guided Rinascita's course. In truth, we were no different. We both sought to mold civilization after our own will. Those who truly walked the land were never granted the right to choose. Civilizations abound with Threnodians. No eternal solution doth exist. Have I the right to choose their fate? The shaping of a civilization must belong to its people.
Hey, Berryleche, welcome on in. How are you? How'd you find my stream, if you don't mind me asking?
Only the people can decide where their future must lead. What followed, thou already knowest. I allowed the Threnodian to exist. I chose coexistence, using myself to shackle it. I partook of its blight, that I might comprehend it.
Well, welcome on in. Let's see, I'm glad... I forgot what I was gonna say. But yeah, if that's what you prefer, then I'll call you Kira. See, Imperator is the best Uma Musume. Fair enough. I mean, you're not wrong. You're not wrong, Bean. But if anybody is just coming in, allow me to introduce myself. I am Kurai, and I am a Void Dragon VTuber who loves heavy metal, video games, anime, and cosplay. I mostly play JRPGs, gacha games, and Souls-likes, but I play just about anything. Well, yeah, welcome on in. What about you? What about you, Kira? It's the Imperator embodies Bakushin. You just couldn't resist you just couldn't resist, could you? But yeah, I do need to play Uma Musume again. Maybe I'll schedule one. Maybe I'll schedule a stream for that after NekoCon.
Once I did seek thy counsel. Thou granted me the freedom to choose.
But yeah, welcome on in, Kira. What kind of games do you like to play? Oh. And thank you for the follow, Imperator Bakushin. Yeah. Everybody's calling them Bakushin. I am actively playing as we speak. Let's go. A fellow dragon, I must follow. Wait, you're a dragon too? Hang on, don't mind if I do a little bit of skipping. Oh! Hachiro, welcome on in. How are you? And thank you so much for the follow. Ah, welcome on. I am a dark face shadow dragon. Ooh. Ooh, I love your Abby. Oh. I was about to follow you, but it looks like I already am. I can't help but wonder... Let's see, I'm good, just chilling. Welcome on in. How'd you find my stream? Oh wait, you and... Oh, looks like you and Kira already know each other. You've done more than enough. Let me handle the rest. Oh! Novum Rex, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the Void Legion. How are you today? But yeah, oh my goodness, what is happening today? Suki Felina-chan, welcome on in. How are you? Thank you so much for the follows, everybody. Welcome on in. See, hi, mother. Oh my, the voice has been summoned here. Well, welcome on in. Get loved on. Oh, did you all find me? Did you all find me through Kira? Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Well, how are you? I'm doing pretty good. We're just going through the story and just chatting with and trying to catch up with chat at the same time. I summoned them. Thank you, Kira. Hang on, am I right to assume that y'all are VTubers too? Hope you don't mind if I do a little bit of snooping. Let's see, yes we are. Welcome on in, everybody. But yeah, again, for those just coming in, I am a Void Dragon VTuber who loves heavy metal, video games, anime, and cosplay. And I mostly play JRPGs, gacha games, and Souls-likes, but I also play games such as Overwatch. Words are hard. But I also play games such as Overwatch, Fortnite, Helldivers 2, and VR chat. Which I do plan on bringing VR chat streams back. It's just, oh my goodness. Twilight Bubble, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome on in. Oh, y'all are so kind. Thank you so much. OMG, I need to do more VR chat. Oh yeah, I need to. But yeah, VR chat's a lot of fun. I'm an artist for Hachi and Novum as well for myself, and VTuber. Hello with you, wanting to be nosy. It's all good. Let's see. This is a little group hub. What? Let's see. Join our club. Gladly. It's very nice to meet you all. Thank you again for coming in and giving my little stream a chance. And sorry, I am going back and forth. I am trying to go through the story, but also interact with her at the same time. Don't ask me how I do it, because I don't know.
I just have one question.
One of us.
Why did the civilization capsule need the Three-Millions power to open?
I'm absolutely here for it. Oh.
When Leviathan and I were one, I split a sliver of its frequency. A memory. That memory I sealed here.
But yeah, let's see, for all the newcomers, let me show you my full model. Let's see, there's my full model. This was all, the art and the rigging was done by the amazing Berryleche, who is a strawberry cow VTuber. I need to make her own command. Let's see, I mean, it's been a while since I've shown the full model, so I figured I might as well show it here. As you can see, she can be like like an imperial look, like an ancient emperor from like It's so pretty. I'm so jelly. I need a custom so bad. Yeah, one day. But yeah, this is a custom model. In fact, let me give a shout out to my model parent. And I say, oh, thank you, B. You beat me to the punch. That's Berryleche. She's the one who did the art and the rigging for this model. And she's actually a streamer herself. We actually collabed in Among Us last weekend. But yeah, Berryleche is very sweet, and she does a lot of amazing art. Go check her out if y'all aren't already. Also, let me snooze the ads, because I would hate for y'all to be hit by ads right after you all show up. But yeah, everybody here, what kind of games do you like to play? And also, is anybody doing anything fun for Halloween? But yeah, Halloween night, I'm actually going to NecoCon, and it's so perfect because it's like it starts on Halloween night. Let's see, I am. Oh, what I have horror plans. Let's go. Only 5 more masks before I 100% all current areas. Oh, and Oh, and Wuthering Waves. It took me a minute. For a second, I thought you were one of our new friends because you have the same font color as one of our new friends here, at least in OBS. And I'm going for going to a Halloween. I have a party to go to. Ooh, I honestly haven't been to a Halloween party in quite some time. Let's see. Well, I would say I would go to one again, but NecoCon is happening, so I play mad fighting games. What's your favorite one? Oh, and before we continue the story, would y'all like to see my cosplay that I'm gonna be wearing to NecoCon? And I actually have been wearing for the past 7 years? No, 8 years actually. Tekken 8 right now. Let's go. Okay, so I'll go ahead and pull the Discord up. I know it's gotta be somewhere. Oh, and by the way, we do have a Discord server if you want to join. You don't have to, but if you want to, it's there. Can someone drop the command !Discord, because my hands are kind of occupied at the moment. Oh, actually, well, let me see if I can find one without me holding the plushie. But yeah, these pictures were taken at Otakon of this year. Oh, there it is. That's me in the center. Solera Vestora. And this is like a little unofficial FromSoft photo shoot that someone in the group was hosting. I forget which one it was. And all the ones who were cosplaying as playable characters wanted to do a Praise the Sun pose with me, and I said, let's do it. Grand Blue Fantasy for me. Grand Blue Fantasy is also a solid one. But in addition to Solaire, I've also cosplayed as a... Oh yeah, and I did a little pose with the Firekeeper. She was so cool. She was so cool to do this. Oh, and I'm kind of bummed that he wasn't there this year. But there was somebody who cosplayed as Let Me Solo Her from Oh, is your void different than Purgatory? For my VTuber lore, essentially the void is a multiple layered thing. Like, on one hand, I act as a guide, which is this, and yes, we are essentially Purgatory of the multiverse. I guide anybody who died in who passed away in their respective universes to their respective afterlives. But it is also a wait, what? Oh man, the game crashed. And but the void also acts as a multiversal prison. I have locked up some of the most dangerous creatures in the multiverse here. Sorry about that, everybody. My game crashed. I'm the protector and guardian of Purgatory, so it seems we are in several lines of work. So it seems. Yeah, you've known me for that long, Bethis? I remember meeting you as if it were only yesterday. But you know, also I am a void dragon. And I'm only now learning that the void goes hard. But yeah, as also one of my powers, there are some universes and timelines that were deemed too dangerous to exist.
Another dimension within the civilization capsule.
Excuse me.
Why does it open up
Let
now?
me be there for everyone.
Was it when Avidius and I made contact?
Arbiter.
1 second, everybody.
Is that Imperator's voice?
Oh man, I have to do the dialogue all over again. Ah, crap.
Do you have more to tell me?
Okay, anyway. But yeah, as also part of my lore, there are infinite number of timelines and universes in the multiverse, and some of them were deemed too dangerous to exist. So I use my power of the void to devour
initiated. All probabilistic futures now revealed.
So we are gonna have to speed run some of the dialogue, unfortunately, since the game did crash mid-dialogue. Mood off while the game crashed.
Arbiter. This
yeah, we have to speed run this dialogue since it crashed mid-dialogue.
Arbiter.
I would hit skip, except I don't know if it'll go to the cutscene.
In the beginning, life rose and fell with the tide.
I'm special. I live in the attic. Let's see. Also, do you keep your friends locked in your void basement, asking for us? Not really. I have a citadel. I have a citadel, and I let my friends stay there. I gotta go sadly so I can stream. Oh yeah, no worries, sweetie. Very lovely meeting you. But yeah, enjoy your stream. Also, I gotta give everybody else here a follow, because y'all have been so kind to me so far. And I really appreciate that. And all of you have really amazing models. Wow. But yeah, I will be lurking. It's very nice to meet you.
There, I did leave knowledge and technology, that they might walk the path to freedom.
But anyway, as I was saying, in addition to Solaire, I've also cosplayed Soldier 76 from Overwatch and Goro Majima from Yakuza 0. And some future cosplays I have in mind. I want to cosplay Boothill from Honkai Star Rail. I want to cosplay Flynn's from Genshin Impact. And then, this will be years down the line, but I also want to cosplay the Lich King from World of Warcraft, Wrath of the Lich King. Like, Wrath of the Lich King is the game that defined me into the gamer that I am today. Like, it cemented my preference for RPGs.
We follow your will.
Yeah, sorry everybody. The game did crash, so I have to do this all over again.
To build our republic. Unity.
Yeah, the game decided it was tired of waiting for me and
of civilization. But Leviathan seized upon mankind's longing for unity to manifest
no way to skip
civilization's shadow. It spoke in my name, wrought false miracles, forged hollow grace.
He was like, this one fucking out too much, make it do it again so he remembers. Yeah. Imperator was getting tired of waiting for me to continue the story.
By you, we are unified. By you, we are born. From the sea we came, and to the sea we shall return.
But again, everybody, nice to meet you all.
It had invaded their spirit and beliefs. I rose against it, only to unleash the dark tide. It scarred Rinascita beyond measure. I began to question all I had done. The Threnodian did steer Rinascita's fate. And I too once guided Rinascita's course. In truth, we were no different. We both sought to mold civilization after our own will. Those who truly walked the land were never granted the right to choose.
You know what? I'm gonna go ahead and let these ads run while we're speed run this dialogue. So we'll be right back, everybody. So sorry about this. Alright, welcome back everybody. Again, sorry about that. Well, we're back to where we were. Let's keep going.
What followed, thou already knowest. I allowed the Threnodian to exist. I chose coexistence, using myself to shackle it. I partook of its blight, that I might comprehend it. Once, I did seek thy counsel. Thou granted me the freedom to choose.
You've done more than enough. Let me handle the rest.
I just have one question. Why did the civilization capsule need the Threnodian's power to open?
When Leviathan and I were one, I split a sliver of its frequency. A memory. That memory I sealed here. The capsule was ever meant for thy hands. My design was that it should open only in the presence of thou and the Resonator, bearing both my power and that of Leviathan.
What if that Resonator became the Threnodian's puppet?
If that came to pass, then Rinascita hath already fallen.
Back with
And
juice.
the
Let's
truth
go. What kind?
within this capsule would cease to matter.
Also, Bean, did you see the new merch of Bao on GamerSubs? I'm gonna have to pre-order those because I love everything about it.
But if she standeth with humanity, then this truth is hers to know, and thine. Leviathan was born from the dark side of mankind's longing for unity. Their fear of the sea shaped its likeness as a great sea creature.
I have not. It's definitely worth looking at. It the merchandise is called Rockstar Bao, and the shirt glows in the dark.
Even at civilization's dawn, it had already tainted mankind's hearts. A primeval shadow lurking within the soul. The opening of the capsule shall stir the Rinascitan's oldest memories. Leviathan shall seek, through the blueprint we created, to lay claim to Rinascita's fate anew. If the Rinascitans wouldst walk a path free of divinity, they must face their past and the most primeval fear. They must overcome the shadow born of civilization. Arbiter, the hour of farewell hath come. Go now, gather every last hope. If all unfoldeth as it should, Rinascita shall be free of divinity henceforth. When the shadows of the soul are at last dispelled, Rinascita shall welcome a true dawn, and humanity shall have a future beyond any I could foresee.
And a strawberry and cranberry mix? That sounds delicious.
The true faithful believed in Imperator. So too did Imperator believe in humanity.
You killed the Blessed Maiden before my eyes. Raguna's disasters are tied to your actions. Now tell me what I need to know.
If I told you I acted to save Cartethia, would you believe me?
To save her? By shooting her in the chest?
This place is protected by Imperator. For now, Leviathan can't hear us. This is for you.
Righteous One, trust her. And trust me. Everything we've done is to defeat Leviathan.
Let's see. Twitch hates me sometimes. Had to ruin the page 4 times. Oh, it's all good, Kira. Twitch is just Twitch. It's just Twitch being Twitch.
That is her frequency.
I need you to accept this. Kartetia is dead, but she may still return. For that to happen, we need to kill Leviathan.
Kill Leviathan? Didn't she absorb it when they merged?
Now, Leviathan is on the verge of rebirth. It stole some of the Sentinel's power. During your battle with the Blessed Maiden, it split off a trace of its frequency and hid it in a gem. I'm sure you've seen it. That gem ended up in the Fraxidus' hands. Their whole play in Rinascita, use it to bring back Leviathan.
I didn't think Leviathan would be that insidious.
So the Fraxidus has been incubating the Thronodian. How long has this been going on?
Perhaps longer than we can imagine. Even your clash with Kartetia may have been scripted. A setup to give Leviathan a shot at slipping the Sentinel.
You know about that? Just who are you, Discord Slayer? I can't imagine Kartetia keeping something that important from me.
Well, welcome back.
Think of me as what I am. An Avenger hunting Leviathan. As for the rest...
Oh, and Kira, you mentioned playing more VR chat. Would you be, if you want to, feel free to do exclamation point socials. My VR chat profile is on there if you want to add me. Only if you want to, though. There's no pressure to.
The next Harbinger of the Dark Tide has surfaced. Until we can find him or her, we keep this quiet to avoid the worst-case scenario. Our first priority is to find them. If we don't, the Dark Tide can overwhelm Raguna again at any moment.
You're saying this Harbinger is behind all the Dark Tide creations we're seeing?
Not all. The Harbinger resonates with Rinascita's darkest emotions. Those emotions act as anchors, pulling horror into form and speeding the tide spawn. If the emotion is strong enough and the Harbinger is near, those things evolve. They feed off the Harbinger's thoughts and memories to become more real. Some even start to look human. You've noticed it. The tide spawn in Raguna are starting to mimic us. Which means...
The Harbingers in Raguna.
Exactly. I've always hunted the Dark Tide's creations. Each one shares slivers of thought and memory. I kill them, and I take what they know. They've been watching you. They want the civilization capsule. So, I followed you. Tracked your movements. Figured if I stayed close, sooner or later I'd find the Tidespawn's core. Maybe even the Harbinger. The capsule only unlocks with both the Sentinel and Threnodian's power. And it opened the moment you and that gladiator touched it. So...
You think it's Avidius. But you carry the Dark Tide's power too.
What?
Caution is a virtue in a hunter. You're right. The Dark Tide is in me. But Leviathan stopped counting me among the living a long time ago.
Dude, the blue flames are really cool. To be honest, with her color scheme, I was when they first teased her, with her color scheme, I was fully expecting her to be Electro. But then again, Yinlin is completely red and she's Electro, so I guess we can't really go off of color schemes in this game.
And this power, it's mine. Who I turn it against is my choice. You're welcome to try and stop me. But me? I'm not stopping this hunt anytime soon. When calamity strikes, I trust you'll know exactly where to point your blade.
Me next, Galbraina. I trust Carnathia's judgment.
Huh. Good. Then hunt with me. Until we give Leviathan a death worth talking about. Loud, messy, unforgettable.
Like, I don't know about anybody else, but her moveset, and as well as the way she carries herself, definitely screams daughter of Dante and Bayonetta.
Huh. The Sentinel's frequency is gone. I guess the time for talking is over. Leviathan's power is spreading, and this space is about to collapse. We need to find a way out.
These. They're all tide spawn.
The civilization capsule was tainted by the dark tide. That's how I got in. Followed the corruption straight through.
So you can enter the dark tide. No wonder we couldn't find you.
Yes, but the frequencies there are chaotic. I locked onto yours and followed it through the storm. You have access to core data. But Ovidius, he might have been swept into the frequency vortex. Hard to say where he's landed. The exit is at the end of this wind trail. Stay on it!
It can dash cancel her first attack and do her lock dash gets to sleep while we travel. I'll have to try that at some point.
The collapse is accelerating. Our way out is closing fast. Faster! We're almost there!
Cutting it kind of close, aren't we?
Rover. Good. Looks like you haven't run into too much trouble.
How long was I gone?
It hasn't been long since you disappeared into the rift. Once that thing masquerading as Fenrico was slain, the other Tidespawn didn't last.
That was the last one. With the family's private Echo Arsenal backing us up, we held the line just fine.
Milady. If I had a hat to tip, I would tip it right now. Can't believe Roper escaped Kurai's void. Well, that's because that's not my void.
Surely you didn't think we'd fall apart without you? We Aragonese are made of sterner stuff than that. We handled those creatures just fine.
And plus, if you managed to escape my void, it's because I wanted to let you leave. Oh, by the way, if I'm not mistaken, I believe TwitchCon is this weekend. I sadly will not be going this time, but if anybody is going, I hope you have a fun time, and I hope you have a safe time, because well, just be safe. That's all I can say. I sadly can't go this year, but hopefully next year.
This Phalian Beringal. When the core was destroyed, the other Tidespawn lost their form. For now, the vault is secure. At least, until the next wave spawns. I'd set up order terminals around the perimeter, though. They'll detect humanoid mimics and prevent new Tidespawn from forming here.
I'm too broke for that. That's fair enough. But yeah, I would like to go to TwitchCon, but I would also like to go to Offkai. Because I heard about Offkai recently, and that honestly sounds a lot more fun. For those who don't know, Offkai is a convention that's more geared towards VTubers.
Might I ask?
She's an ally for now.
Where's that gladiator from Septimont?
Seravidius made it out of the rift before you. But he didn't look great. Kept muttering about needing to stop the crisis, then off he went, like a man on fire.
We need to track him down.
Give me your hand. I left a mark on Avidius during our fight earlier. With Baelor's power, I can tap into his sight. We'll find his trail.
I must move quickly. Silence, you maddening whispers!
Wait, has it been almost 3 hours already?
No. I'll be damned before I accept a fate like that. There must be something left I can still do. I won't let the same tragedy happen twice.
He's not looking too good. Look, Vegeta, I can fly. Didn't we just watch this cutscene? Hi, Tomoe. Yeah, didn't we just watch this cutscene? Yeah, we just watched it. Why are we watching it again?
Manipulating the air to form a wind trail. Is that your resonance ability?
One of them. I have the tacit discord harpia within me.
Not an echo.
I'm doing pretty good. How about you,
a tacit discord itself? So, you can absorb them directly?
You can say that. Balor is one of many.
One of many? Now I'm really curious about you and your abilities.
If we live through this, maybe I'll tell you. But right now...
We need to find the Harbinger. Do you know how we can identify them?
First things first, they'll be corrupted by the Dark Tide. But the signs aren't always so visible. We'll have to look for associated side effects, and prepare for what they might
I'm
bring.
logged on my presentation. I did the Notcrack quest.
We've
because they
entered
wanted me to do
Thessalia
it.
Fells.
The Notcrack quest was
I
so
can
good.
already sense the tide spawn up ahead.
Alright, let's see. Are y'all ready for Luna 2 next on the 23rd, so 10 days from now. Oh yeah, I've got at least 50 polls waiting for my queen Nefer to show up.
That's a Thessalia member. We need to help him. Leave it to me.
Ah, it's Rover. Ain't the Sentinel.
What happened here?
Behave now.
Dark Tide creation swarmed without warning. We were overrun before we could...
Move aside.
Thank you. Lady Cantarella is still on the front lines fighting. Would you please help to reinforce her position? Too late, my lady. My mind can't be fixed. Save your potions for those who still have hope. I only beg. Don't let me die a monster. Don't let me become Leviathan's puppet. I see it. The end times. Paradise. Descending at last.
Rover. She is. Why are you with her?
Trust me, I'll explain later.
The Physalia bloodline's ties with Leviathan run too deep. Their ancient fears were the first to be awakened. This is the true horror of the evolved Dark Tide. It feeds on human despair, warping that frequency to form Tidespawn.
Still need to do the much that Inefa and Dane quests. I understand.
Your family's antidote can still cure those lightly infected. But for those whose corruption runs deep, like him, their frequencies cannot be reversed. All we can offer is the dignity of dying as a human.
My lady, don't let me burden those who still have hope.
Matriarch of Physalia, I understand the cruelty of such a choice. If you cannot strike the final blow, allow me.
Physalia blood must be ended by Physalia hands.
Thank you. May glory return to the Physalians.
The
See, but I
dead
love hunting for artifacts.
rest. The living march forward. The Physalia will never forget its fallen sons and daughters. Cartathea remains secure in the Physalia estate. But the divinity's statue began whispering in our minds. Then came the Tidespawn soon after. It was Leviathan's voice. Something has awakened it.
It's very likely, Avidius. Right now, everything is riding on us finding him.
That Septimontian gladiator. Our scouts saw him advancing into the depths of Thessalio Fells.
Lady Cantarella! Rover! Reinforcements have arrived! Thessalio Fells. It's already...
Yeah, I like hunting for artifacts too.
Attention!
I know some people hate it.
Deploy
but I
all
like doing
acolytes to set up temporary resonance beacons. Scattering the light of Genesis will hold back the Tidespawn.
Acolyte Phoebe! A cluster of Tidespawn is marching towards the depths of Thessalio Fells.
Rover, Avidius is our mission.
I'll use my forte to defuse the family's antidote. It should help to mitigate the Dark Tide's influence.
We'll triage the wounded and fortify this position. The Order's acolytes will clear a path for you. Please, you have to stop this.
People using feathers to reroll artifacts while I'm over here doing things the old-fashioned way.
Whether the
I'm a Destiny 2
Sentinel
player. I
comes
only know the
or
grind.
not, we are their will made flesh. We protect
Rinascita.
You know, sometimes I miss Destiny 2, but on the other hand, I am saddened to see what it's become lately.
O light of Genesis, shield us! As we were at the dawn, so we stand today, as the Sentinel soldiers.
The Order's acolytes are holding off the other Tidespawn. This is our chance to go straight for the source.
And it's kind of a shame that I don't feel the urge to play it again, because I actually only have one trophy left for the platinum in Destiny 2. In order to do it, and in order to get the platinum, I have to. Damn it! In order to get the platinum, I have to complete a Nightfall on Grandmaster difficulty, which is too much of a grind the way things are right now.
It's you. Forgive me that you have to see me like this.
Oh, fuck. What happened to Avidius?
When the civilization capsule opened, I was dragged inside. A black frequency took hold of me, swallowed me whole. I saw Rinascita's beginnings and the memories of so many of its people. I saw him too. Caligula. His face was like mine. He was my past and the future I am meant to inherit.
Leviathan used the Dark Tide's frequency to force those memories into him.
No one gets to decide who you are.
Yes. I once said that I would write my own story, define my own existence. But after I left that space, I suddenly felt the Tidespawn's movements. They were converging on the Thalia Fells. I still wanted to do something, anything to stop the devastation.
Yeah, I think he's beyond. I hate to say it, Bean, but I think he's beyond salvation at this point.
But once again, I stepped blindly into the churning river of chaos. The Thessalia's oldest memories awoke ahead of time. Because of me. Countless Tidespawn emerged in my wake. I tried to drive them back, but I overestimated myself. And was corrupted by them. My hopes and dreams. All of it was real, so why? Why did it all come to this? From Septimont to Raguna, the blame lies with me. Perhaps this is the fate I could never outrun. Caligula's fate. It's calling to me.
Damn it. His mind is being consumed by Caligula's memories.
This is the role fate wrote for me. Fate decrees I become the Mad King. So why? Why should I reject its crown? I am the one who glimpsed fate itself. And now, I will reveal it to the world. But who can truly know the mind of fate? That is why I will become it. I will wear its face. That foolish divine mask no mortal can comprehend. I am the king.
Bearer of extraordinary power, risen from the dark tides, I shall quiet the waters and still the tempest. I shall be crowned in glory with the blood of the old king.
Ovidius.
Unwritten one, I have no need for your pity. From the deepest dark, I rise against your purest light. Let us see which is worthy of a true ruler.
If you believe he was once an honorable gladiator, then fight him. Make him remember who he truly is.
I can write my own fate and rewrite theirs. I can quench their hunger or ignite their fury. I will tear down this wretched, false world and ride the only truth that endures for eternity. Death.
Yeah, videos, no.
Keep it together.
I once scorned the weakness of others. Now I see. My own heart trembles just the same. How pitiful.
His attacks are slowing.
His will is stirring within the dark tide. Don't let up! Your memories, your emotions, they weren't all lies. Reach for them. Find what was your truth. To my last breath.
This hunt shall never end.
Behave now.
Shall never end.
Behave now.
Wind howls, unfettered by bounds. Speak of the devil.
The hunt ends here.
Time to go.
Ovidius, remember who you are. Remember the man you wanted to become.
I am human. Not one of these monsters. This will be my final glory.
Ovidius, remember who you are. Remember the man you wanted to become.
Fate lies within the dark tide. No one escapes the melting past. Wield the dark tide's power, and it will consume you in turn. Come back. Come back to us.
I am nothing like you.
How do you plan to resist us?
There must be a way.
Come on, keep fighting Ovidius.
Girl, was she devoured by the tide too?
Wait, that mole on her neck.
If you keep going, the dark tide will swallow you completely!
I know. The dark tide devours everything. Assimilates
Is that young Galbrina?
everything. If I can't escape it, then I'll use it. It's already flowing inside of me. So why can't I turn it against them? Why can't I be the one who devours them? These false frequencies need me to survive. If this power doesn't want to listen to me, then I'll show it who's the real boss. Fate may be loud, but I don't think it's that strong. I don't believe in it.
That is a young Galbrina.
A memory left behind in the dark tide. She's right. In this war against fate, I still have a move to make.
Oh, cutscene time.
I want it to be a story that gives people hope. By my spear, I vow to protect my allies and crush the hearts of the evil. I will absorb all of the Tidespawn. Kill me and the calamity ends here.
Avidius!
There's no time!
He sacrificed
Discord
himself.
Slayer, I saw your past in the tide. I know what you seek to do. Take my power and finish it. That too is my wish.
I promise I will. Give me all your bitterness. We will make them pay.
Pathetic as he was, in his final moments, he outran his fate. Now, why greet our reunion with animosity? Before the tides of fate, we are all but players on a stage.
Go figure he would show up.
A truly moving scene. A pitiful, doomed soul struggling to reclaim his fate in the final hour. Alas, his script was written long ago. In this scene, he was always fated to exit.
Webera finally takes the stage. Christopher, I'm a boom bomber book, you bastard. Yeah, what the fuck, dude?
A lie told often enough becomes the truth. Weave memory, history, experience, and you can craft a man who exists in the minds of others.
This bastard.
But to become truly real, that path was still far off. I merely gave him form, a mask of flesh and blood, fit to walk the world. In the end, the breath that could give him life was his alone. Oh, a being born of lies, grasping for meaning in a world that offers none. Such a pursuit demands the courage to question the meaning of one's existence, yes. It demands pain.
As creators go, you're rather heartless.
Did you not see? I did. His intentions, his ambitions, his darkness, his weakness. To lay a soul bare is not always an act of cruelty. Humanity is fate's plaything. I simply showed them the strings. I lit the fire, the hunger that might ignite their free will. Through contradictions and conflicts, pain brings metamorphosis. Tragedy breeds transcendence. Only then may a soul rise beyond itself and touch the gates of immortality. Should you still insist on my cruelty? Well, high praise indeed. At the very least, it proves this story has stirred your pity and fervor. That alone earns you the right to read through to the final act. Go then, to Septimont. The curtain is drawing. There I shall rewrite Rinascita's fate, with the dark tide as my ink. Will you suffer in silence beneath fate's poisoned arrows? Or rise to defy this world's endless trials? I, too, await your final answer.
You brought ruin to Rinascita. You think you're just walking away?
Looks like he is.
Ah, my stage lies elsewhere. In this scene, I am but a herald. But since you're so eager, I'll leave you with one final clue. I've never had much fondness for overwrought dramatic irony. The dark tide has already tainted the civilization capsule. It no longer requires the Threnodians' authority to be opened. Just a single drop of the tide's nectar will suffice. So tell me, how could an existence born of the dark tide ever serve as its anchor of reality? Be forewarned. When dark waters recede, the truth beneath the surface shall come to light.
Well, 07's for Avidius. Wait, so Avidius wasn't the Harbinger?
The Harbinger of the Dark Tide is the anchor of reality of all Tidespawn. That means it must be a real, existing person. When I was absorbing the Tidespawn, I felt it. Avidius was also born of the Dark Tide.
Then why didn't the light of Imperator reveal his true form?
Because his intentions and words were real. He may not have shone as brightly as the sun, but in walking beneath its light, he still caught its glow.
Should have been a 4-star at least. Kuro stopped killing the cool NPCs or arresting them. Does anybody else remember the mob boss that Zani threw hands with in her quest? I kind of wanted her to be playable.
And that unshakable resolve not to become a pawn of the darkness, even unto death. That created his own truth. That's why he played right into the Quillbearer's hands. A scapegoat, the perfect sacrifice to bury the truth. All his noble wishes were twisted. Such cruel irony can rot for all I care.
That playwright is the true culprit.
Avidius shouldn't have had to bear such a
fate. Cantarella's sister.
I will carry on his fight.
Mia.
I'll keep writing the story he believed in. The story that gives people hope.
Yes. As he wished. We must stop the greater tragedy that's coming.
1 second, everybody. I'm just doing something really quick.
Let's return to Cantarella and check on the wounded. If Avidius wasn't the Harbinger, that means we missed something.
Damn.
The Tidespawn have fully retreated. The situation around Thessalio Fells is improving. Seems like the Order has already transported most of the wounded to Averado Vault. But...
I'm so scared.
Everything's okay. Don't worry.
Oh, it's you! The great hero, Rover! Cantarella told me stories about you. She said you're just like the heroes in the adventure tales. Brave and determined.
Why is everybody frozen?
But you can't save everyone.
Don't go. Don't leave. Don't abandon us.
Carthia?
Mortals need salvation. Mortals need unity. Righteous One, open the Ascendant gates for me.
This world doesn't belong to you, Leviathan.
They made her hotter? If you say so.
Chimera!
Oh, did I actually skip something? I'm sorry.
How are you feeling, Rover?
Stand down. I said, stand down. Fall back.
But, Lady Cantarella, we all saw it! Just now!
Enough. I told you to stand down. You've withstood the whispers before. Will you forget your loyalty to your comrades in the face of fear?
I'm sorry, Lady Cantarella, and Rover, we lost our composure.
Leviathan is a master at finding the cracks in one's spirit to tear it asunder. Go do what you must. I'll handle this.
What just happened?
Certain emotions between you and the others resonated. Your tacit mark opened a portal, pulling you into another illusion. That portal fed on your presence to spread malice and fear. But before it could fully take shape, I broke into your illusion and shut it down.
I saw Fenrico, Mia, and Cardathia. They all passed through that gate. What exactly lies beyond it?
That wasn't Cardathia.
That's the realm Leviathan created. The journeying paradise.
Does that mean...
Avidius was Cristoforo's decoy. He planted that decoy in Septimon for years. When the waters recede, the truth shall come to light. Rover, you are the new harbinger of the Dark Tide.
Cantarella went inside to prepare that antidote. She should be finished now. Time to find her.
Well, we finished part 1, but I'm looking at the time, and I think that's a good stopping point. But, man, what a twist. 07's for Avidius, though. But everybody, thank you. We're gonna go ahead and end right here, because I'm looking at the time, and we did hit a good stopping point. But I will be back on Wednesday at... Oh, damn it. I will be back on Wednesday at 5 p.m. EST. And we're gonna continue playing Wuthering Waves. We're gonna continue and hopefully finish the 2.7 story. But thank you all for joining me today. But don't go anywhere yet, everybody, because we're gonna send a raid over to someone. The question is who. Oh, I keep pressing the wrong button. I mean, I keep pressing the right button on the wrong keyboard. That is the disadvantage to that is the disadvantage to having dual PC set up, everybody, is you get your keyboards mixed up sometimes. And let me snooze that ad, because we're getting ready to raid out.
Perfect.
You know what? Let's see who's playing Wuthering Waves right now. Or actually, I could always check. My recommended streamers. See who's playing. We'll see who's streaming, I should say.
Perfect.
Oh, you know, I think we'll go ahead and raid one of our new friends that we met today. But everybody, please stick around for the raid. You do get to 50 bonus channel points if you do stick around for the raid. And obviously, if you like the streamer, drop a follow, show them some love. We're gonna send a raid over to Suki Felina-chan, who's currently playing. I think it's Vampire the Masquerade. Yeah, Vampire the Masquerade Blood Hunt. Yep. So copy paste the raid message already. Copy paste the first raid message if you're sub. Second one if you are not. Again, everybody, I will see you all on Wednesday at 5 p.m. EST for more Wuthering Waves. And a special thank you to Lemons for the raid and to all the new follows. thank you all so much for joining me today. Please go show Suki the same love you show me, and I'll see all of you next time. Good night, everybody. Love you all.